I'll be reacting to AMAIM Warrior at the Borderline, episode 17. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0, go. Oh boy, man. I've been waiting all week for this. But it's for like 2 weeks, though. And honestly, I don't think Emil has much to lose and just being honest as to what he's feeling right now. I mean, they definitely got to be with the life and death experiences that they've all encountered. And all the times they've survived. Yeah, exactly. Which is a rarity on itself. But at the same time, I think I'm also on release. Okay, finally. But I'm assuming a lot of people died there. That's my guess. I mean, so far, nothing seems too gnarly, though. For now. Okay, I'm gonna guess those kids are gonna die because considering that this is a Sunrise anime love killing orphaned kids or nameless kid characters in an effort to try to like make the main characters darker. How do I know this? I've seen how many Sunrise anime that happen to involve mechas. That's just the Sunrise way. It wouldn't exactly shock me. Because I was even thinking of that too. When they were talking about evacuation, I was starting to guess, okay, there's probably a chance that they couldn't evacuate everyone. And that probably some of the people that AMAIM became close with, my guess is, they probably died, some of them. Because that's the only reason why I can imagine he's sad and depressed. I mean, that would justify a lot of things. And that would justify why he killed that soldier in episode 15. It would actually explain a lot. Because honestly, AMAIM, when he came back, he looked like a man who's went through a lot of fucking shit. And I just can't venture to guess it be anything else other than that. Yep. Sunrise's calling card. Sunrise's calling card. But the unfortunate downside is that if there's an attack, a lot of people can be killed at once. That's the unfortunate issue about that. I mean, there's positives and negatives. Oh no. And that could also explain why he has darker clothing, because our boy used to wear brighter clothing in the first half of the season. Now he's wearing fucking blacks and reds to represent how dark he's become. Sup, Joshua Johnson? Yeah, you debates my guts, Joshua Johnson. I mean, at this point, I even said in my Discord, I'm only gonna give anime reactions this season, summer and fall. So at least 3 more seasons, Joshua Johnson. If I don't see improvements going into 2023, I'm just gonna look at myself in the mirror. I'm gonna make some big changes to my channel, and that's if I continue on. No, I'll still continue on, but there's a lot of things I'm gonna be weighing in 2023. For now, though, I'll keep things the same for this season, summer and fall. But it's starting to piss me off, though, with YouTube hiding my shit all the time. Like, it's starting to make me angry. Really fucking angry. You know? Because don't get me wrong. Like, I love making videos and all, but when I see, like, zero growth or just stagnation, it just makes me wonder what's the point sometimes. With YouTube doing the shadow banning bullshit. But yeah, YouTube does piss me off a lot, though. Oh yeah, it pisses me off most of the time. They do the same shit to my Love Live reactions, too. And that's cool. Because I was getting worried that something might have happened to Guy's memories. Almost everyone in the series is shady, though. I'd be surprised if it's not a named character in this series. Who in the fuck is not shady? Another thing I learned from Sunrise. If it's not a named main character, suspect that they're going to backstab you eventually. In some way, shape, or form. Well, he looks like the type of guy who just wants to fucking kick ass on the battlefield. Not that I blame him. Gotta admit, I love that man's honesty. You know, that's a damn good question. Ooh. That's if this dude hasn't already put him in a bad spot, though. Which he probably might. I mean, Great Hair Fuck is the type who would. Oh, man. He will probably lick his chops playing both sides. I like how they actually explain the mechanics of not just practicing, but also the AI and how they work and how they just improve on it. I gotta say, I always love Almo's gung ho nature here. How he never strives, he never settles. I love people like that. Damn. But you know what? It's nice actually going to see him try to improve his physicality, though. Because I'm going to guess there might be a point where he's not going to be able to utilize his AMAIM. So this would actually be for his best. Because it's like in real life, you're not going to be able to have your weapon all the time, so it's best you try to learn some hand-to-hand combat skills. In case you're in like a situation that's a rainy day type of scenario, that is. Woo! I really want to see how the new Kimbo looks like. Yo! Oh man, I love just the laughter of guy. Oh. But I'm gonna guess that things went wrong because maybe there might be a mole. Oh. Fuck. It's already a bad sign when things are just slightly behind schedule. Damn! Oh wow. Well, talk about shit just escalating quickly at the drop of a hat. Okay then. And you know shit's rule, not even Guy can handle the hacking. That's how you know the opposition means fucking business. Okay. This man, as sad as it is, this is like one of the first few times where we see the antagonist in the series actually get a win, even though it happened in the past. This does do a good job of building up how much of a threat they are. Not saying 3B episodes didn't do that, they kind of did. But this just sits differently when you have an area filled with a lot of civilians and children. It just hits a bit differently than the usual episodes in the series where we just see military and armed combat units in danger. Oh. Jeez. And not just I love how they make it look more gritty by just not only having the environments destroyed, but some blood splats on the wall and bodies. Like all in all, it's visually detailed. Like the animation staff at Sunrise really did a great job of making this look really fucking good. And saying that, yeah, there are a few moments where when you see character shot, you kind of wish there was some blood spats, but for the most part, it looks really good. Yeah, because in some instances, instead of it feeling like they're shooting bullets, it feels like they're shooting BBs. Because in some moments, you see guns actually collide and make blood. Other times, you don't see blood spats. It's a little bit inconsistent. I gotta that guy animation is so fucking cute. Gotta make the music sounds pretty freaking nice too. Oh, ah. All right, at the very least, he wasn't. There weren't shot in the legs. Fuck, but I mean, somewhat, yeah. Oh, my. I gotta admit, now that's the part of animation, y'all. You know, when I was saying earlier, it was immersive break when you had a few shots land on bodies and there wasn't any blood. And now that we see blood, that looks so much more intense and gnarly as fuck. Yo, oh, shit. Wow. Oh my. So that means when he killed that man in the Mecca a few episodes ago, that wasn't his first rodeo with taking a life. This was his second rodeo. Well, holy shit. That's all I gotta say. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, with what he went through, anyone would get fucking darker and be more nihilistic. I mean, I'm not gonna blame him for the way he's been acting in the series. It's kind of sad how they're looking at him at fear, even though he helped save them. Yeah, I mean, and maybe in the future those kids will recognize what he did was for the greater good. I mean, yeah, but yeah, I mean, hey, I don't think he has anything to apologize for. But honestly, they really can't say any words of comfort towards him because their hands haven't really taken a life away. AMAIM has. So that's actually nice because at the very least everyone is on the know with what happened at the very least. Well, at least he was able to talk it out with Shinon and Gashin himself at the very least. Well, yeah, how many lives has AMAIM fucking seen gone that have actually had a decent bond with him? Quite a bit. He's actually, you could argue. Between him and Gashin, AMAIM's probably... No, that's kind of tough. You could argue AMAIM's lost more, but then Gashin's lost a lot too. I mean, they've all been under some extreme shit. God, man, the buildings look freaking beautiful. That's pretty fucked up considering he has actually gotten some results. Good! I am fucking glad. Hopefully that'll make things easier on AMAIM and the others. I mean, I'll cross my fingers. Oh. Yeah, that man he's talking to, I don't even know if anyone could call that man good. Oh, so okay, it's finally nice to get to see Brad's pops. Okay. Probably seeing that the way he got it. And not just probably seeing that the way. Hey, at least he's honest. This is like what, the second time he's gone and racked in combat? I mean, he's been thinking nothing but else every single time he appears in the series. Not that I dislike him. I mean, I like his personality. Even though he's kind of a dick. But he's an entertaining dick. I don't think he should be desiring battle that much, considering how much losses he's taken. this fucker gonna do? Is he gonna actually win? I'll be fucking surprised. I'm assuming all those are gonna probably die pretty soon because they all have funky looking character designs. That's another Sunrise thing. If you don't look handsome or beautiful, or super ultra ugly, you're probably gonna die instantly, or somehow you're gonna die. That's also the Sunrise way. Even looking normal looking can be bad for you too. I mean, it can't be anything else. Oh, fucking shit! That's blackmail. He's exactly threatening him! In what world is that not threatening? That's like... Oh, man, I do love how I dress a window dress it as something that isn't threatening, though. That's hilarious. That's actually pretty fucking baller as fuck. Okay, I'll give Brad credit. He's got some big balls. Oh. Oh! Well, then. This is getting pretty lively now. Okay. The episode was damn fucking good. Now, I know it's a build-up episode, but I'm still going to give this a high rating. And in my scale, 1's abysmal, 5 is average, 10 is exceptional. It ended fast because it was entertaining as shit. At least that's why I felt it ended fast. I'm going to give this one, and in my scale, 5's average, and anything above 5 is above average. I'm going to give this a 7.5 minutes, and it was damn good. Because finally, it was nice getting to learn what was eating up AMAIM on the inside. Because that was really one of the most pressing questions in the series. And you know what? Even though that answer was pretty predictable, I mean, it's a Sunrise anime we're talking about, so it probably involved slaughtering. And exactly how it happened, I was like, yeah, people being slaughtered, it's a Sunrise anime. That's all you need to know. It's a Sunrise anime. But even though it was predictable, doesn't matter. The writers executed it pretty well. The animators executed it well. So even though I knew I had a feeling what it was going to be, didn't prevent it from being some intense stuff to watch. So that's what I thought it was from a story standpoint. Aside from that, I love the character development for AMAIM because he was finally able to share what was eating him up on the inside. And it really does show you how much it affected him in taking a life. Because in multiple anime, okay, now it's back. Yeah, baby. Okay, that short girl looks cute. Is she gonna die next? No, all jokes aside, the preview does look pretty fun though. Ooh. So someone's probably gonna die. I think it's gonna be the cute girl. She's probably gonna die. It's a Sunrise anime, so since she is cute and since her character design doesn't look that great, but it's just on the borderline of cute, she'll probably die. Or maybe it'll be someone else close to AMAIM. I can't really imagine many things making AMAIM cry at all. Aside from someone precious dying. That's the only thing I could imagine making that man among men cry. But no. All jokes aside, though, it does look lit as fuck. Aside from that, I gotta say, aside from finally seeing AMAIM open up and seeing what changed him, which was him taking lives and the way the children reacted to him, I like the fact that this series does show you how much weight taken a life has, because I love how it showed you the weight that was on his shoulders when he killed someone the first time, and then the second time, which was the second time we saw a few episodes ago. That's what makes this run in the series so dang fantastic. It makes these characters feel real. Aside from that, I also love the fact that you had Goshin's. I even mentioned the fact that that's one of the few times where Goshin actually opens up like that. So that shows you that the series also has a lot of great tier self-awareness. And aside from all of that, something else that I also really do appreciate about this episode was the animation art quality. Even though it was build up, it looked fucking good. The voice acting was great. Thought the music was really good. And the animation quality was good for the most part. Save for a few instances where when you had characters being shot, sometimes there was blood, sometimes there wasn't. It was a little bit inconsistent when it came to the gore. But for the most part, though, the gory sequences were consistently well done. Just gotta mention that in case any of y'all thinking that slipped my mind. No, it didn't. It was noticeable. But this episode was still entertaining as shit, though. Aside from that, yeah. These are pretty much my thoughts on the episode, y'all. But anyways, right before I go, I'll just say thank you very much to Ghost Joshua Johnson for commenting on the live chat, and also thank you to everyone else for also watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe if you do not want to miss my episode 18 reaction. And I recommend y'all share the video too, because YouTube is an absolute fucking a-hole when it comes to my videos lately. They just shadow ban the hell out of everything. So that's been a pain in the ass. And I have been actually also sharing my videos on Twitter, but that doesn't seem to have much effect at all. At most, what Twitter does is it probably just increases a view of my video. If I'm lucky, by 2 views. If I'm even lucky. Or a view. But, I mean, at this point, I'll try to take any view I can, because, again, that shadow banning is such a pain in the ass to deal with, unfortunately. But anyways, again, thank y'all, Joshua Johnson, for watching my video, and also thank you everyone else for watching my video, and I hope you have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.